students, welcome to our beautiful channel Maths Nation. Students, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, please subscribe. It is the one-stop solution for mathematics. The channel is promised to cover the whole syllabus and also promised to discuss all the queries. Students, if you have any doubt, please ask me in my comment box. I ensure you to clear your all queries. Okay. Then in my last class we have discussed about the factorizations. In this class we also discuss about the factorizations by middle factor factorizations. Factorizations by middle factor factorizations. What do we mean by middle factor factorizations? Middle factor factorizations is the factorizations in which we split the middle number into two parts whose sum is equal to the middle number and whose product is equal to the product of the first and third number. Just look at here. Suppose x square plus pq plus x square plus px plus q is the algebraic expressions. We have to use middle factor factorizations to factorize it. Then here we split the middle term p into p such that p into two parts a and b such that p equal to a plus b and where a into b is equal to q. Here you split the middle term p into two parts a and b such that a plus b is equal to p and a into b is equal to q. Okay. Then take an example. Here the question is x square plus 8x plus 15. Then split the middle term into two parts. Then here such that into 2a and b such that a plus b is equal to p. Here split 8 into two parts, 5x plus 3x. Look at here. 5x plus 3x is equal to 8x and 5x into 3x is equal to 15x square. Here 8 is split into two parts, 5 plus 3, then 5 into 3 is equal to 15. Here the condition says a split p into two parts a and b such that a plus b is equal to p, a into b is equal to q. Here we split p 8 into two parts 5 and 3, 5 plus 3 equal to 8, 5 into 3 equal to 15. Okay. Then take x common, here is x plus 5, here taking 3 common, here is x plus 5, then the common term is x plus 5, taking x plus 5, then here is x plus 3. This is the factorization of the algebraic expressions x square plus 8x plus 15. Take another example. Here the question is given x square minus 7x plus 12. Here we have to split the 7 into two parts such that their sum is equal to 7 and their product is equal to 12. Look at here. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. 4 into 3, 12. Okay. Then x square minus 4x minus 3x plus 12. Then here taking common x. Then this is x minus 4. Here from these two terms taking common 3 minus 3. Then it is x minus 4. While you taking common minus 3, here the term is remain x. From plus 12, while it plus 12 is divided by minus 3, it gives us minus 4. Here minus 4. From these two terms, x minus 4 is the common term. Taking x minus 4 out, then it is x minus 3. Then x minus 4 into x minus 3 is the factorized form of the algebraic expression x square minus 7x plus 12. Okay. Then another example. Here another example says, I have already told you why you practice more and more questions such that you can attempt question in the exams. You have to practice variety of questions such that you feel very comfortable in exam and you can attempt any type of questions which will be asked in your paper. X square plus x minus 15. Here split the x means 1. Split 1 into 2 parts such that 8 minus 7. 8 minus 7. 8 into minus 7 is minus 56. I have already told you, split the middle part in the form there that a plus b equal to p, while a into b is equal to q. Here a plus b, 8 minus 7 is 1. 8 into minus 7 is minus 56. Then write this x square plus 8x minus 7x minus 56. From x square plus 8x, taking x common, here it is x plus 8, then minus 7x minus 56, taking minus 7 common, it is x plus 8, then x plus 8 is the common term between them, taking common x plus 8, here it x minus 7. X plus 8 into x minus 7 is the factorization form of the algebraic expression x square plus x minus 56. Okay. Then here another type of middle factor factorizations. Here the type of questions is ax square plus bx plus c. In previous pattern it is another pattern. In previous pattern it was x square plus px plus q. This here is the form ax square plus bx plus c. Here also split the middle term p in the form that their sum b should be split into in the form such that b equal to p plus q and p into q is equal to a into c. Okay. Then here look at the example of this pattern. Here is the example of this pattern. 2x square plus 9x plus 10. Look at here. Here split 9x into 2 parts. 9 should be split into 2 parts such that their sum is 9 and their product is 10 into 2. Here 4 plus 5 equal to 9. 4 into 5 20. 10 into 2 is 20. Then do this. 2x square plus 4x plus 5x plus 10. Then from these two terms taking 2x common, here is x plus 2. Then from these two terms taking 5 common, here is x plus 2. X plus 2 is the common factor in two terms. Then take x plus 2 out. What is there? 2x plus 5. This is the factorization form of the algebraic expression 2x square plus 9x plus 10. Then take another example. I have already told you, you must students practice more and variety of questions such that you can appear any questions which are found in your paper. Here is another type of factorizations. Here the ab minus amn plus an minus bm. Then ab, take an near ab. Because there is no common term between AB and MN, hence I just shift these terms. I just change the place. Nothing is changed. No value is changed. From AB plus AN, take A common. This is B plus N. From these two terms, taking minus M common. Then this is minus. Okay, here AB. Then this is n plus b. Then b plus n or n plus b are the common terms. Taking b plus n out, then here it is a minus m left. Here a left and here minus m left. This is the factorization form of the given algebraic expressions. Another example given here. 7a square minus 63b square. I have already told you, you must appear variety of questions such that you feel comfortable in your exam paper. Which types of questions will be asked in your exam paper, you must do. You can do it if you have practiced more. Then 7a square minus 63b square, taking a 7 common, this is a square minus 9b square. Taking a 7 common, this is a square. 9b square can be written in the form 3b whole square. Then 7 common, this is a square minus b square form. Recall the identity. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Then this can be written a plus 3b into a minus 3b. Here is the factorization form of the given algebraic expressions. Okay. Then take another types of questions. Here is the question given x square minus 17x plus 16. Here also apply the middle factor factorizations. Split the middle term minus 17 into two parts such that their sum is minus 17 and their product is 16. We can split minus 17 in the form minus x minus 16x. Minus 17x can be written in the form minus x minus 16x. Minus 16 into minus 1 is equal to plus 16. Then plus 16. Here from these two terms taking common x, here x remain and here nothing, minus 1. From these two terms taking minus 16 common, here x and here only minus 1. From these two terms x minus 1 is the common factor taking common, x minus 1 is the common factor taking common. Then what will remain here? Here x minus 16. Here x minus 1 into x minus 16 is the factorization form of the given algebraic expressions. Here do another example. Another example says here 3x square minus 4x minus 4. You students must do your worksheet properly, and if you have any doubt, please ask me in my comment box. I promise I will clear your all doubts. I have already told you, you should practice more and more questions, variety of questions. Then can only you appear any questions which will be asked in the exam paper. 3x square minus 4x can be split into minus 6x plus 2x minus 4. Then 3x square minus 6x, taking 3x common, here only x is left and here minus 2. From plus 2x minus 4, taking 2 common, here only x is left, here minus 2. X minus 2 is the common factor taking common, 3x plus 2. X minus 2 into 3x plus 2 is the factorization form of the given algebraic expressions. Okay, then do some more questions. When you get a bigger number, you cannot multiply or you cannot get the middle factor just by watching it. You have to do prime factorizations. Then can you get the, how can you split the middle term? Here look at here. Here 28 into 5, 140. You have to split 31 into 2 parts such that their sum is minus 31 and their product is minus 140, because 28 into 5 is 140. In that case, we should prime factorize 140 to 70, then 2, 35, then 5 and 7. Here 7 5 ja 35, 2 2 ja 4. Then we can get minus 31 can be written as minus 35x plus 4x. Minus 31x can be written as minus 35x plus 4x. This is minus 5x square. From these two terms we can taking common 4, then 7 we can taking common 7. When 28 is divided by 7, 4 is remained here, and in from the 35x when you taking common 7, here minus 5x is left. From 4x square minus 5x square taking common x, here is 4 minus 5x. From these two you get 4 minus 5x is the common factor. Then taking it common, here 7 is left and here x. 4 minus 5x into 7 plus x is the factorization form of the given algebraic expressions. Here take another example. Y square minus 6y minus 135. Here is the number 135 is a bigger number. You have to split 6 into 2 parts such that their sum is minus 6 and their multiply. When you multiply it, you get minus 135. In this case, we also prime factorize the 135. When you prime factorize the 135, you get 3 this. Then look at here. You have to split minus 6 into 2 parts such that their sum is minus 6 and their product is minus 135. Here taking 5 3s are 15 and 3 3s are 9. Then you can split minus 6y can be written as minus 15y plus 9y minus 135. From these two terms taking common y, here is y minus 15. Then from these two terms taking 9 common, here is y minus 15. Then y minus 15 is the common factor taking common, here y plus 9. Okay, y minus 15 into y plus 9 is the factorization form of the given algebraic expressions. Okay, then take some more examples. Solve some more examples. It is very important to solve and practice more and more questions. For mathematics, you should do more and more practice. Then can you appear any questions which will be asked in your paper. Here you have to split 24 into 2 parts such that their product should be 36 into 3. 36 into 3 is equal to 108. Prime factorize the 108 in such a way that their sum should be 24 and their product should be 108. Then this is 54, this is 2, 27, then 3, then 9 and 3. Then you have to split 24 into 2 parts. Here this is 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 3 2s are 6. 24 can be written as plus 18m plus 18m plus 6m plus 18m plus 6m. 24 can be split into 2 parts, 18 plus 6. Then their product is 18 6 is 108 and 18 plus 6 is 24. Then taking common 3m, here m is remain and here 6. From these two terms taking common 6, here also m plus 6. Then m plus 6 is the common factor taking common, here is 3m plus 6. Here look at here, from 3m plus 6 we can taking common 3, then m plus 6 here, then taking common 3, here is only remain m plus 2. 3 into m plus 6 into m plus 2 is the factorization of the given algebraic expressions. Another question is given here. Another question is given 15x square minus 26x plus 8. We should split minus 26 into 2 parts such that their product is 15 8s are 120 and their sum is minus 26. Minus 26 can be split into minus 20x minus 6x. Look at here, minus 20 into minus 6 is equal to 120. 15 8s are 120. Then from these two terms taking 5x common, here only 3 is 3x and here minus 4. From these two terms taking common minus 2, here x is, here 3x is remain, and here minus 2 is taking common from minus 6x. Then here is 3x and here only minus 4. Because when plus 8 is divided by minus 2, we get minus 4. Then 3x minus 4 is the common factor. Then here is 5x minus 2. This is the factorization form of the given algebraic expressions. Okay. Then in today this much. In my next class we will discuss about linear equation of one variable. Then like, share and subscribe the channel and stay tuned for the upcoming videos and press the bell icon to get the notification of the upcoming videos. Thank you students.